Hello survivors, and welcome to another video. In today's video we are playing God of Weapons. It is a backpack hero rogue-like survival bullet hell game. We're going to jump straight into it. I want to play on the Raven. There are three characters to play. There is the Hunter, the Knight, as well as the Raven. The Raven is like your assassin slash rogue. Again, there are going to be subclasses, as you can see over here. So there will be like a rogue, maybe a ninja or something like that. And it does look like there's a mage and something else over there that does look like maybe a ninja as well. But it doesn't really matter for now because we can't play with them. So on to playing with the Raven or the rogue. And as you can see, we are dealing a chunk of damage. So it's pretty much a real-time backpack hero where we are going to every level get points, or if we do level up in the round, what happens is we then use those level ups to expand our backpack, and then we can use gold that we pick up as well during the run to get even stronger, or to expand the backpack like so, and then we will use the expanded backpack to then get more weapons and make it a lot better for us. So let's see what we can get going over here. So we got some daggers. These daggers only deal about 6 damage. I do actually want to go and get rid of the one, and I'm thinking about doing a axe run. But I want to take a look and see what the axe can do for us, but it's not really what I am looking for. There is something in specific that I am looking for weapon wise, but we'll see if we're able to find it. I do think that sometimes the weapons are randomly generated in terms of whether or not you're going to find them in a run, which does make it so that some runs will get you exactly what you want and other runs will be completely bad for that specific thing. But some things that we do want to look for are going to be the scythes. So we'll see if we can find one or two laying around, but we'll see how that goes going forward. But let's see over here, put another axe over there, and then we get more attack speed for the more axes that we've got. Now sickles are lifesteal, so we might actually grab a sickle. I don't know if that gives us space for it, unfortunately not, and we don't even have money for it anyway. So double axe for now, and we'll see what we can go from there. So sickles are like the miniature scythes. The scythes are actually what I am looking for, and the sickle is actually not so bad either because of the lifesteal it can provide us with. So we are going to be going for a lifesteal build on the Raven, and we're going to just see how well we can do with that going forward. But hopefully we can actually get the lifesteal items that I'm looking for, which are the shatter scythes, but we have to kind of find them before, otherwise it's not going to work the way that we want it to. All right, there is another axe over here, so we might as well just buy that while we over here. Why not just buy it, and then we can reroll. There's nothing else really here. There is this with movement speed and crit. We do get negative. I don't even have space to put it in. Here's our scythe, so there we go. That's perfect. We can sell one of these. Oops, we actually need to either move these around. Is that going to be okay? No. Okay, we're going to have to sell one of these. That's fine. So the scythes they use a lot of space, like a lot, as you can see. So we will work on more space going forward, obviously. Like we just need a point over there, and then we've got that. But what they do is they have more lifesteal for each pole arm. So I mean, we could buy this over here and then put it by there, and we would have more lifesteal. Actually, I'm going to do that for now. So we'll sell that, and we can put that pole arm over there, and we can grab ourselves a bit of, I don't know, more money for anything else. But now we're using pole arms. I've got the scythe, which is what we were looking for, and hopefully we'll find a bit more. So scythe is able to hit multiple enemies, and it does give us lifesteal as well, but you don't really start seeing that until we get a bit more of them, so that we can start getting that juicy life back. So I think we need about 2 or 3 before we start seeing our life come back to us. But once we do, you will see that it is a lot better for us in terms of survivability. There is a little bit of life coming back to us every so often, so it is working, which is fantastic. And then obviously you do want to try and kill as many things as possible, just so that you are able to get more weapons and things like that. So here's another Scythe. So we can actually get rid of the spear now. Put the Scythe over here. And then we've actually got space for another one if we can find it. And perfect, we did. So now we need to get these 2 spaces over here, well 3 spaces, and then we're going to have another Scythe open for us. So the more Scythes we have, the better. For some reason it always misses the first enemy. I'm not sure why. It's like trying to get its range. But at least as long as something is not ranged, I don't think that anything will be able to kill us now in the game. So we're going to be looking for more Scythes, as well as looking for more and more enemies to kind of kill. So really cool. I do like how the weapons kind of act on their own and you don't have to worry about it. What you have to worry about is moving around and surviving, and then obviously the inventory management of your bag. Now, like I did mention earlier, it is, for some reason, you don't always get the Scythe. So like this is actually my second run with the Raven, and we weren't able to find the Scythe the first time that we played it, or actually the second time, because the first time was yesterday. I did try this out before recording. I thought I would like to try and see the game first, see how it works and everything, and if it's up to everything I've heard it to be. So really cool game, really enjoyable. Give it a download down below. The link will be in the description. It is a free demo to try. 3 classes, plenty of weapons to try out in the demo, so we should get quite a good amount of hours of gameplay out of it until the full release, which is really fantastic for a demo in this day and age. So really cool. And now we're just going to be working on another Scythe coming down this way over here. So we don't really need anything else. We're just going to fill up our backpack spaces when we level up. And hello, anytime that would like to attack, that would have been good. So every time you push shift, it does something, but I'm not sure what it does, and I don't think... Okay, there is a settings thing here, so let me just quickly... Alright, so for some reason the settings in the game are kind of bugged. There is no options in the beginning of the game or continue. So if you do exit the run, you exit the run. There is no continue button yet, although it does say in the beginning, start, continue, options. Those options don't run. That is because it's just the demo, so you can only just play the run you're playing. If you leave it, you have to start from the beginning. I'm hoping that's not because of something that I've done where it's bugged my game, but I don't think it is. I think it is just something with the game itself. So being a demo again, you are going to have these things. You just got to play the game as is and hope that when it is fully released that these things are fixed. But that doesn't really matter. We're here to have fun anyway, and that's exactly what we're doing. We are destroying these monsters. So I do like the sound effect of getting your life back. That like pretty cool. And then there is a dodge, which is nice to have as well. So again, we've got dodging. We did discuss dodging yesterday in the Soulstone Survivors video. Link will be in the description as well in case you missed that video. But yeah, we were saying that games with dodges are really cool to have, because being able to dodge the attacks that enemies have and things like that is very helpful. So over here we can gain XP, recovery, as well as health. So that's really cool. Get some recovery gain, get some XP gained, more XP per round. And we do want to try and destroy these those over there. the little bombs or the barrels, because they can either have gold in them as well, or sometimes have those weird items. And I think those items actually have something to do with XP. I'm not 100% sure. Again, like I said, there isn't really anything in the game to tell you that this is what these do. And unfortunately, because of that, you kind of got to just go with whatever you feel that they do. And for me, I feel like they are XP. And that they just help give you a lot more levels than if you just level normally. But there we got 2 levels, so that's going to help us. We are trying to get the Scythe spot open over here, so we just got to keep getting some more over there. And now we do have some space. We do find a tier 3 Thunder Spear. I've no idea what it means by Thunder Spear, but maybe that could be quite interesting. So let's buy it and use that in the meantime. So it is tier 3, which means that the damage it does is a lot higher than the other weapons, but it's okay. I have no idea what Thunder... Ooh, okay. So it lets off a little lightning blast when it kills something. So that is actually really, really cool. I haven't seen that. So some of these enchanted items actually look really, really nice when they kill enemies. So that brings a new little fresh look into it. That is actually really, really awesome. And as you can see, there are more like these lobbing imps which are trying to kill us with the projectiles. Quite a dangerous game here, you know. You got to keep moving or you're going to be in danger. And luckily we do have the lifesteal. Otherwise, we would be in a lot of trouble. We'd probably be dead already. So that's why I do like getting myself all of the scythes, because otherwise this does get really difficult really quickly. And as you can see, this is exactly what I mean by that. So we're already on floor 10. I'm not sure if there is a max floor yet or anything like that, or even an end to this. You just got to kind of go until you are as far as you can and go from there. I don't know, I haven't really tried to go much further, but it's time to... it would be nice if we could, like, maybe we'll just put that there for one round. We can't even... Wait, what happens? That's not going to work. Alright. This lasted a whole one round. Good job. We can do that. That also means we can fit another one over there, which means this can come back over there. And there's the next scythe. So 2 more scythes. That's fine. And we've actually got even more lifesteal now for, you know, making sure we stay alive. But now we are just going to try and see if we can find maybe more scythes that are more damage dealers than the base ones. So getting a tier 2 or 3 scythe will be really, really fantastic right now as well. And we got to just keep moving into trying to find better and bigger upgrades. And now we've got some laser beam eyeballs that we need to be careful of, as well as these green dudes over here that kind of make these ghosts that run away. Right, perfect. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Just got to get yourself scythes and then you're in a very good spot. Alright, wave 12. It doesn't, from what I've experienced before as well, I mean the enemies do get tougher in terms of life and the amount of damage they deal, but the floor like timer, the most I've been to only had like a minute per floor, so I don't know if it's going to go up any higher where you spend longer in the floors, or again, I'm not sure what the maximum floor limit is going to be. But for now, I think actually 14 was my record, which we are nearly on already as well. But I think I actually have more scythes than I had last time, being a bit more prepared. But there was one of those things. Again, it looks like it's toughness because as you could see, I do get that aura around me, but I only had +1 level over there. but now it's saying I choose 2 spaces because of the level up. So I'm not 100% sure, no idea. There is a crossbow tier 3 over here. We do also have the Scroll of Mastery, which we can buy for now, and just go on to the next floor. I'm probably playing this completely wrong, but you know, you got to just kind of have fun with the way that you want to have fun. And this is how I have fun, building only an entirety of one weapon. And based off of this, let me know down in the comment section which character you'd like to see next, or if you'd like to see a different weapon or a video done on a different weapon for the game. But otherwise, looking pretty cool. Again, we also just got to kind of destroy these little blue guys over here and try and survive as long as possible. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. We do have space again for another scythe. Wait, oh man, I keep going the wrong way. Can't put it... Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of this. I don't have space for the scythe yet. And I went and sold the other thing. I'm very good at this. Alright. I'm sure that's like a basic... I wonder how many people are getting irritated by that. Not that it matters, it's just a game, but... I know that certain things, you know, like people's pet peeves is not being able to see shapes. When I was a little kid, you know, not being able to put those blocks inside those... No, I'm joking, I was never like that. I don't actually normally have these issues, I don't know, I'm just not concentrating on that. I'm just pushing buttons, you know, hoping to be able to beat the game that way. Alright, things are starting to get a lot tougher now. You can see I'm getting caught in the corners now, which is quite cool. At least it does make them tougher. We are struggling a little bit now, which is fine. We need to now find a way of getting... I've only got one more space. Okay, that's enough spaces, but now we are going to be looking at the Scythe being over there. So there, that's perfect. We just need to find one. Maybe we can go for the electric spear again. It's not like we have... no. We'll just sell it. We need more scythes. But let's see, maybe we can find an upgraded Scythe. We'll spend a bit of money over here. We're seeing a lot of upgraded things, but a Scythe isn't one of them. Ah, there we go. So now we can sell one of these and start replacing them with other Scythes. But I do want to... You can't, like... You know, why can't I replace, like, move the two? I want to just change their position. Well, maybe something in the future will allow you to do that. That would be a really nice change. But now at least we do have a Scythe that deals a bit more damage. As you can see, it's the one dealing, I'm sure, the 27 or 17 damage over there. And something's critting, luckily, so that's cool. At least we do have some crit attacks happening. Kill these bombers, because having to dodge circles on the floor, along with all these melee doggies or wolves, whatever you want to call them, is going to get quite complicated. And then I also wonder, if you pick up the gold before the end of the round, does it give you more gold or does it give you less gold? These are all things that we still need to test out and see. Does the game provide you more gold if you personally pick it up? I don't think those games work this way, but I do know that there are games in the past that have done things like that, where as long as you are doing it, then as long as you are as long as you are able to pick it up, then it will work. Okay, Pierce, we don't need crit chance or luck either. We're gonna look for some more stuff here. So we can go for XP gain over here while we wait. And are we gonna find another one? Another sickle, there we go, perfect. We're gonna get rid of one that is in the middle-ish. Perfect, because they are going to get more benefits now as well. They have 13 damage and those 10 damage. Ooh, yes please, a tier 3 one. Me like it a lot, 16 damage, let's go. That is a huge upgrade. Look at that damage for the one, 43 damage now. So that is fantastic. Can we stand still now? Oh yeah, that is such a satisfying sound. Maybe those are temporary invulnerability buffs or something, you know? If you grab it, you don't get hit. I was right. Okay, perfect. We have discovered something. It's a temporary invulnerability thing. So you don't take damage while it is up. I mean, not that we take much damage anyway, because we just heal it back up again, but you get the point. Perfect. So that's so cool. I learned something new. I'm so clever. Look, we got space for another Scythe. Oh, what is red? Tier 4. Let's go. This is turning out to be amazing. How much damage is this now? 19. Oof, this is getting good, ladies and gentlemen. It is now taking us a minute per floor. That's okay. Let's go. We just got murdered. That just happened. These things deal a lot of damage, so it does look like you need some life. You can't just go for damage, but that is the game, guys. Again, if we click retry, it will start us off on floor 1, and like I did say, there is no continue or options, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like that in the future, and always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.